Hi everybody, I've got a quick recipe for you today. I'm going to make some banana muffins. They are vegan, they only use 4 ingredients and my children absolutely love them and they're brilliant for using up old bananas. So okay, let's jump right in. These are the bananas I'm using today. To be honest, with this recipe, the blacker the skins or the browner the skins, the better, to be honest. They just seem to work better in the recipe and they are easier to mash. I find it quite difficult with my shoulder to mash stuff. Sometimes I get my husband to do it, but but these are fine, and it's a really great recipe for using up the bananas that just get left on the side. So we're going to mash these with a fork. So as you can see, I've totally mashed the bananas up with a fork. You want to mash them up as fine as you can. Don't have any lumps in here because they're not very nice in the cakes. And the bananas basically take the place of the eggs. I'm going to put on screen now the ingredients that you need, but basically we're going to be adding some oil into this mixture next. My oil looks absolutely disgusting because basically the bottle of oil is on the windowsill and it's extremely cold in our kitchen, so it has started to sort of become opaque, but it's absolutely fine, you can still use it. So I'm just going to add the oil to the mixture. Obviously you can add a little magic to this. If you want to stir some intentions into your cakes, you can do that. You can obviously go clockwise to attract things, to bring positivity and all the good things, or you can go counterclockwise or anti-clockwise for the opposite. I would take a moment to just think about the intention that you have, make a really, really clear intention, and to stir that into your food. Actually see it and feel it, whatever your spell is. So I am going to stir in nourishment and health and happiness for all those people who eat my cakes. Now we're going to put in some sugar. I've got 225 grams of caster sugar, but you can use any kind of sugar and the recipe will still work. Now we're going to put in 250 grams of flour. So that's it, really easy. 4 simple ingredients: bananas, oil, sugar and flour, in that order. And now all we need to do is put them in the cake cases and put them in the oven. So I know that a lot of people associate bananas with resilience through change and also poverty or a lack thereof it, having food, and also wealth and increased money. So these, you know, if you're making your banana muffins, you could use these in accordance with your intentions and create a really good money spell. It's a really lovely recipe. We use it all year round, but it's especially good for the summer solstice. They're brilliant to take to parties and barbecues, and I just find it's such a satisfying recipe because it uses up those leftover bananas. There we go. Just make sure that you've spooned them out evenly, because that does make quite a big difference with this recipe. They really need to be the same sort of size. That goes for cooking any cakes, but I've noticed in particular with these. And that's it, they go in the oven now. So they go into the sort of mid to top section of the oven. This is my recipe, so it's very much something that I just do by eye, but obviously you want to cook them until they're a lovely golden colour, and when you insert a knife, when you pull that out, it looks clear. So you do want to cook them until they look like they're done. Don't pull them out too early. They're not too bad in terms of if you open the oven door, then they're just going to collapse. They won't do that. It's a really, really robust recipe. So yeah, for about 20 or so minutes, but really we're doing this by eye. So I thought I'd have a look into Banana Magical correspondences while my second batch of muffins are cooking. I knew about the increased wealth and the resilience through change and coping with change, but I didn't know about these other connections. Increased luck is one of them. Apparently you should plant banana plants around your house and that will help to attract and bring good fortune. It will bring the good luck to you. I suppose it's a bit like planting rosemary for protection. They're also connected with increasing your spirituality. Apparently you should eat a banana before you go on a spiritual quest, and it will help you connect to the energy of the universe. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but how is it different to using any other herb, I guess? Apparently you can use or carry a banana charm. Again, that will sort of draw that good luck to you and increase your spirituality. I don't think I've seen any banana charms, but to be fair, I've not been looking out for them. So I expect I'm going to see banana key rings everywhere I go now. They're associated with increased sexual stamina in men. Obviously the shape is very, very phallic. Apparently only men were allowed to eat bananas at one point, and you can get hold of dried powdered banana, which you can put into recipes and spells and charms and bags and stuff like that. Who knew? So there's quite a few ways that you can incorporate banana magic into your witchcraft. And now I'm just looking forward to getting my muffins out the oven and yeah, giving them a try. So that's it, banana muffins. They look and smell absolutely gorgeous, and I know they're going to taste lovely too. Don't be tempted to eat them quicker than when they've cooled down, because if they're still warm, they won't peel out of the wrappers very easily and you'll end up losing most of your muffin. I've put the recipe up for 3 bananas. I'm going to put the recipe up for 5 bananas after this section, and just bear in mind the size of your banana. If you have got absolutely humongous size bananas, then the recipe for 3 or 5 bananas would need adjusting. So the same goes if your bananas are very, very small, or you might have 3 tiny bananas and 3 huge bananas, in which case you could go for the 5 banana recipe. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me, and it helps YouTube know that I'm worth watching and will recommend to other people that are similar to us. So wishing you a lovely week. I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye.